What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing something very similar to what I did on my last video, just experimenting with paints that I already have. These are leftover paints from other vehicles or projects that I was working on. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera and show you today's project. Alright, so check it out. I think on the last video I used the Galaxy Silver and the Victory Red, and we made this ground coat and it turned out like a pinkish rose, something like that. Today I'm gonna add a little bit of this blue to that and see if we can get something of a purplish lavender. I don't know what's gonna come out. So I'm following a very simple mix ratio, so I'm gonna use 4-1-1. So 4 parts of the Galaxy Silver base coat, and then 1 part of the Victory Red and 1 part of the Shadow Blue. This is Shadow Blue and it's metallic, so it has a little bit of metallic in there. The Victory Red is just red, and then the Galaxy Silver has metallic. And guess I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it. I already had mixed the can, so there was a lot of flake settled at the bottom, so it's already mixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a 4-1-1 right here, and after I have the mix already here, I'm gonna go ahead and just add some reducer, and I'm using the medium speed reducer. So we'll see what comes out. We're gonna spray it. Okay guys, so here's the color that came out. One thing is looking at it in here, because you see all the swirls from the metallic and all that stuff, but it's 4 parts of the Galaxy Silver base coat, and then 1 part of the Victory Red and 1 part of the Shadow Blue metallic. So I expected to see just a little bit of purple in there, and maybe once we spray it, we're going to use this test fender. It's already sanded with the 600 grit, so we're going to spray it over that. So maybe once we spray it and everything is laid out, we'll see purple. It looks maroon, and it definitely, like, since blue is a bit overpowering, it definitely, like, you know, made it darker and it looks dirtier. But every color is unique. Once we spray it, I'm looking at the outside, like, because the middle is where everything gathers up, but the outside you'll see some silver lavender-ish in there, but we'll see. Here we go, first coat. Alright guys, so here, alright guys, so here's the color, and I just finished spraying it, so it's still wet. Once it dries, or flash dries, it'll, everything will be uniform, dull and stuff like that before we add the clear. But this is a very nice color, just by seeing it here in person. um, like this right here, you guys see how it's lighter, like it's like the silver, but then towards the shade or whatever, it makes the color. So it's red and purple, I mean red and blue, so it sort of looks a little bit purple. um, when the light hits it, the silver, the metallic, makes it shine. So really nice, really nice. Right here would be the perfect opportunity, at this stage, after you spray your ground coat or base coat or whatever, to buy, let's just say, a gallon of inner coat. This is a clear base, and maybe add some pearl powder to the inner coat and give it like a couple of coats, of that inner coat with the pearl, either pearl or flake. Now flake, you need to take in consideration what size tip you have. For like a 1.3, I think a 0.004 is safe to spray with a 1.3. But other than that, like a 0.006 size flake, you would need at least either like a 1.5, 1.8, and there's like, zero point 0.8 of a flake. There's different sizes of flakes, but pearl would come in a powder, so you can add that to the clear base, and you can spray that like 2, 3 coats or whatever, depending on your likings. Um, but I'm only going to, you know, leave this like that. I'm gonna let it flash dry, and then I'll come back with the clear coat. Now for the clear coat, um, I could go ahead and use the Autobahn, the Glamour Clear, and I've used it many times. But also over here I have another clear. Let's go ahead and zoom out. All right, over here I have this clear coat. Now this is from Grant 7. It's from buycustompaints.com. So this is the Grant 7, the Oh My clear coat. So it's the the clear and the activator. So this one, where is it? I think you reduce it. This is a medium speed. Oh My 10-15 minute flash, and I think you only mix on a 2-to-1. Yeah, 2-to-1 mix with the activator. So it's a 2-to-1 mix. No reducer required. I might just add a splash of reducer just to help it, but we're gonna go ahead and use that one. Okay guys, so this fender's been sitting for a few minutes and it is pretty much good to go, ready for the clear. So we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Now here I have the Grant 7 and the activator, so I'm gonna go ahead and reduce it on a 2-to-1 ratio. So that's right here. Alright, and since this right here is about 9 ounces, a 10% of that is before 1 ounce. So I'm just going to fill it up to number 10. There you go. That's it. About a 10%. Alright guys, so here's the clear coat. Total I gave it 3 coats of clear, and you know, everything looks very nice. You know, as for the clear, it stretched out really nice too. The color is really nice, I like it. The reason I'm doing these color variations, whether red, pink, or you know, lavender-ish, whatever these colors are, I mean, it's a color that I'm trying to choose out for my Mitsubishi. At the moment, my Mitsubishi is pink, and there's several colors that I have in mind. One being that, you know, similar to a CX-5 Mazda Red, the Red Soul Crystal. It's just a beautiful color, and I could already picture my car with that color and some bronze wheels. If I do something like this, either pink, lavender, I don't know what to call this, maybe like a pale rose or whatever, I could still see my car with white wheels. The only color wheels that I wouldn't want to spray on my car are black. You know, I don't want black wheels because the wheels are just too beautiful to cover, and black just hides them. So on some other wheels, like, black is the perfect color for them, but not on these. So that's why I'm looking for colors. I also like the blue colors. Blue with bronze wheels looks very beautiful. But just something that, pow, you know, like stands out in traffic. You know, something brilliant. So here's a color that we just created right now. Here's a little artificial light with heat lamp or baking lamp or whatever. And right here it looks more of a peach color, but right now we'll go ahead and take it outside since there's still sunlight, and we'll check this color out in direct sunlight. But look at that, and over here towards this corner, you see how it gets darker. Same to that side. So as you know, travel like that, the color, you can still see it over there in the shade, but as the light hits it right here, it gets like silver-ish. So yes sir, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this outside and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so that is all I have for you guys today, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. So other than that, just leave me some comments, tell me what you guys think about this color right here, and you know, I'll keep experimenting with some more paints that I already have. So thank you so much, I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.